Hey everyone, it's Ashley Ray of Let's Talk RaeStyle, bringing your video for my most recent blog titled Thank You Next. Happy New Year! So I decided to name this blog Thank You Next. One, let me explain. It's my annual end of year blog. So every year I do an end of year blog to reflect on the current year and what I'm looking forward to in the new year. So I titled this Thank You Next because although I appreciate the experiences that I had in 2018, I'm ready to move forward in 2019. And I'm looking forward to some amazing things. So I figured Thank You Next would be the perfect title for it. I know everyone thought that I was going through like a breakup or something, but I'm totally not. So in this video, I'm just going to give you a few tips on moving forward and some things that helped me. And I will also have the actual blog link in the description of this video. So if you want to check it out, please feel free. So, 2018, I suffered some huge blows. I took some L's in 2018 for sure, between losing a friend to death, losing friends because they're energy vampires and selfish, starting over in my professional career. It was just a lot. And for a minute, I felt fine. I was conquering my thoughts, knowing that this is only temporary, and then one day I'll just start freaking out. I don't know. It happens to the best of us. So what I decided to do, because I know everything is mind over matter and our minds create our reality, I just focused on the now, what is and what I had currently. And so I just continued to show gratitude for those things, which I am very grateful for, and things tended to, I don't want to say pan out, but things worked out, and I'm pretty psyched right now. And funny thing, I made a tweet maybe about 2.5 weeks ago that said I was gonna write my end of year blog, but I don't want to depress anybody. And I laughed about it because all these things had been happening, and I hadn't seen a turnaround exactly, in my favor. I hadn't seen a turnaround in my favor, or a big enough turnaround in my favor. Let me say that. So I laughed about it, and I kid you not, literally the next day, I got the phone call that I had been waiting for, and everything happened within like a 3 to 5 day span. So just know that your entire life can change in the course of a day, in the course of 2 days, in the course of a week. Like, you just never know. You never know. It's I don't know. It sounds crazy, but seriously, you just never know. Like, you can be everything can end for you on Monday, and by Sunday, everything has been replenished and then some for you. So just keep that in mind. Pain, trouble, whatever you may be going through, it does not last always. That was so cliche, but whatever. Everything is temporary. So just remember that you don't know what's around the corner. And I always say that the universe is working things out for us behind the scenes to benefit us. We just can't see it, or we just don't know exactly what it is, and it's not meant for us to know. We just have to, go with it and move forward. Something else to think about. Whenever you feel like you're on the verge of a breakdown, a breakthrough, I promise you, is right around the corner. So when you start to feel like that, when you start to feel your anxiety and things are just coming at you, and in your mind, you tend to exaggerate them. Not saying everyone, but a lot of times we exaggerate things or make them worse than what they are in our mind, which causes anxiety. So Whenever you feel like that, just calm yourself down. Like you're going to have a meltdown. Calm yourself down and just remind yourself that a breakthrough is on the way. I promise you that. And last but certainly not least, let go of old hurt. You have to. You have to forgive yourself first for putting yourself in a situation that will cause you harm. And then you forgive the other person. And I'm saying that because it's the only way to free yourself. It's the only way that you are going to be able to experience or generate or receive the abundance that is meant for your life. So just remember that. I know sometimes it's hard, but you know what? You can do it. And these things happen in life all the time to everyone. And it's all about how you react or respond to the things that happen to you. Do you let them break you? Do you let them cause psychotic episodes? You know, what do? You have to conquer it because it's directly affecting you. Anyway, that's all for me. You all have a happy new year, and be sure to check out the blog, LetsTalkRaeStyle.com. If you are watching this on YouTube, please subscribe to my channel and like this video. If you are not, please just like the video and leave a comment. You can share it also on Instagram. All right, you guys, have a good evening.